Hey, Glenn Younes, founder and chief creative officer here at Corner Unit Media. Wanted to talk a little bit about Instagram on this most recent video. Instagram, for those who don't know and most do, very powerful social media tool purchased a while back by Facebook. They recently implemented Instagram stories to compete with Snapchat, now Snap, and has not only done that, but sort of is starting to Heisman and push Snap away. Now, Snap does very well, but Instagram really jumped in and sort of stunted their growth and propelled them again even more. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Instagram, its growth, and what it has to offer, at least in the video world and in the live video world. So there's sort of three ways that one can either produce or consume content from Instagram. Remember, these are social media platforms, user to user, direct, etc. So there are videos in the feed, right? Where you can sit there and record in your feed. You can go to photo, you can go to library, you can go to video. Video is you're recording for up to 59 seconds, up to a minute. You can play with the filters and such and the cover, and you load it in. You can also hold it for 4 seconds, stop it. It will pause the recording, right? And we'll hold it. You'll see the little circle bouncing, waiting for you. Then you can hit it again on other stories to sort of edit your own story, if you will, inside of your Instagram feed. That's the video in the feed. Of course, you can pull from your library and do the same thing up to a minute. Then there are the Insta Stories, which is your little circle icon. You can click that. If it's orangish Instagram colors around yours or others, that means you have a story that's live. These are stories that you can click and hold record for up to 12 seconds and then do that simultaneously for as long as you want. And those create your Insta Stories. You can also swipe up on your own stories to see who amongst your friends and followers or others have watched your Insta Story. Those last for 24 hours in 12-second increments. Then there is the Instagram Live, which is similar to Facebook Live, where you can, from your phone, go live right there to all of your followers and people that may catch you through hashtag or geotagging. And you can just sit there as long as you want, either hold the button or put it on auto and record till your little heart desires on Instagram, and people will watch it in real time. When you stop, I shouldn't say record, you can live stream that. When you stop, it stops, and there's no archiving of that. You can save a lot of these things and reload them in different ways, but in terms of the right now, live is live, stories are 24 hours, video lives in your feed forever, and we just went down how those different video elements on Instagram differ in the platform. It is a very interesting thing that Instagram is doing. Their stories are really catching. I think the self-editing video feed thing is an interesting play that I don't see a lot of people doing, both in marketing and in just regular audience. It's interesting, so we'll see how people use and what people evolve into using their Instagram. But I would be curious if any of this resonated with you, if you have any questions. But moreover, how do you use your Instagram video? Is it in the feed? Is it live? Is it in the stories? Let me know. If you have any questions, let us know. All right, that'll do it. Thanks, Glenn Younes. If you want to hit us up, it's info@cornerunitmedia.com. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.